All right, welcome back to another episode of ESPN NFL 2K5. And once again, apologies. I've had issues with my recording software recently in terms of sometimes just audio recording or sometimes not, no audio recording or the visual. But for whatever reason, I did not get the recording for the last game, so you didn't miss much. Actually, what you missed was me getting stomped. You missed me getting absolutely destroyed. I lost 27-7, and that last touchdown I got was literally in the last minute of the game. I mean, it was embarrassing. I gave a punt return, a touchdown to Champ Bailey. I threw 2 interceptions. Steven Davis had maybe 20 rushing yards. It was bad. It was all around bad. But once again, I apologize. For not getting the footage or recording of it. Again, I don't know what's going on. My recording software's been very bipolar lately. It's been, hit or miss. But hopefully I shouldn't have any more problems. Hopefully this one will be good. Also, I don't know why this white bar is at the top of the screen now. I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't believe it was there before in the other episodes. But anyway, we are going to be playing the Eagles in this one, so we're skipping a week. We're skipping week game number 4. We're off to game number 5. So we're playing the Eagles in this one. I believe they're a pretty good team. They probably got McNabb, Westbrook, Brian Dawkins, Jeremiah Trotter. Oh, T.O. How can I forget T.O.? Okay, yeah. So all right, let's just go down the positions. They got McNabb, 92 overall quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in the league at this point in the game, so he's a problem. Brian Westbrook, great running back, 88 overall, can catch out the backfield. He's shifty. You're going to have to watch out for him. And there it is, T.O., 100 overall, the man of the cover. Yeah, it's going to be he's going to be a problem, especially for our corners. I don't know who's going to be covering, if it's Chris Gamble, if it's going to be a mixture of Shaw and whatnot, but that's going to be a tough one. He's a beast. He is definitely a beast. Chad Lewis, a tight end. Hank Fraley. The tackles are pretty good. Runyon and Thomas. Corey Simon at D-tackle. Yeah, I forgot they had Javon Curse too, the freak. He was on the Eagles at this point of the time. Mark Simino, cornerbacks, Lito Shepard. Their secondary is not the greatest. But there it is, Brian Dawkins, Weapon X, 99 overall. He's a beast as well. David Akers. Yeah, this is a real good team. This is one of the best teams in the league. I mean, this is when they were in their prime, when they went to 4 NFC championship games in a row. Back in the early 2000s. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one, especially after we just got absolutely just dominated left and right by the Broncos 27-7. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one for sure. But honestly, I'm a little kind of glad or relieved that the last episode didn't get... I promise you it wasn't on purpose. I promise you. You've seen me lose games before. I upload every game no matter what. You've seen me lose games before. I promise it wasn't that reason. I don't know. It didn't record. It did not record. So, but we're moving on. We're going to be playing the Eagles in this one. So don't worry. Still going to get the episodes out on time, but we're just going to skip over that Broncos game. But anyways, without further ado, let us play week number 6, game number 5 against the Philadelphia Eagles at Philly. It's gonna be a tough one for sure, but hopefully we can get the run game going, get Smith involved, and let's hope for the best. All right, let's hop in.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Carolina, Philadelphia. Now.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hi, folks, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Jake Delhomme is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch. And 9 times out of 10, he does just that. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Stephen Davis is your prototypical power back. He's big, heavy, and would rather run right over you than go around you. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
All right, tails never fails.
I choose tails.
It's heads.
Failed us this time. They're going to receive. All right, that's okay. We're probably going to defer anyway. Ooh, we got a good kick this time. Max power. We don't get too many of those. Yeah, I also missed the field goal in the Broncos game. It's just all around bad. All around bad. But like I said, we're moving on. I'm learning from my mistakes. Hopefully no more recording issues. Oh, I was right there with Jenkins. Bring him down. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? First play of the game, man. Oh my goodness.
He's in for the touchdown.
It's gonna be one of these games, man. Are you like? I can't believe that.
This is one beaut of a run.
Who missed that tackle, bro?
Statement, my friend. Look at him go here. Move, speed, and a little bit of flash all the way to the end zone, baby. You can't coach that kind of individual.
We cannot be affording to give up like what 70-yard touchdowns. We can't do it. We can't be doing that. We have to make that tackle. You cannot miss that tackle. Just like that, the Eagles fans, they're raucous. They're fired up. They're ready to go.
Smart catches it back at the 1.
All right, we're gonna try and go to the air here early. It's a good start to Muhammad.
Fake, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Machine Muhammad shows his coverage, man, the finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
Now, that was another thing. Our O-line in the last episode was awful, man. We gave up 5 sacks to 1 player in against the Broncos.
Will take the handoff and gets past the line. Stop at the 40.
Michael Lewis with the tackle.
7
All right, we're gonna try and go for the shovel here, get some yards, or get nothing.
Takes him down back at the 38. It looks like, we've had an injury.
Oh no, it's not Stephen Davis. Oh no, that's a bad one. I mean, Deshaun Foster's not bad, but I mean, come on, not Stephen. Hopefully it's not a bad injury, but I don't know. You can never tell from these animations. 3rd down. Hopefully that injury is not too bad. Ah, Muhammad, come on.
The receiver and forces him to drop the ball in.
Michael Lewis sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
Well, we're going to have to punt. We're going to have to punt right off the bat. It's not the start we were looking for.
4th down. Sauerbrunn lines up for the punt. Sauerbrunn gets the ball and punts it away.
No, I timed it bad.
Gets it off the bounce at the 15. Crosses the field.
I tried to time it like perfectly. I did not time it perfectly.
Fair catch interference. Number 40. Offense.
See if we can get a stop this time.
And we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 35-yard line.
We'll take that. It's better than the last drive already.
Scrimmage. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there.
2nd down long.
McNabb throws a heater.
Okay, 3rd down.
For a gain of 8.
Big third down coming up. Third down and 2. They're going for the run. Come on, get there. Make the tackle. Yes. Beautiful job, Fields. Great tackle. All right, that was a huge stop there. 3 and out. This is returnable, I think.
Smith fields the punt.
Not really.
The 23.
So it looks like Stephen Davis is still out the game.
We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 24.
It looks like we're going to have to win this game through the air. Nice catch, Muhammad. Muhammad's having a killer year.
For a first down.
Machine Muhammad doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
A well-designed.
I really, like, if we can just get like 4 or 5 yards of carry, man.
In motion.
Like, there, that's like 4. We'll take that. It's better than 1. All right, going back to the running game here. I thought I had a bigger hole than that. All right, we're cutting it back up. Counter play. Oh, he's so close.
Can't convert the third down. It'll be fourth down.
All right, 4th and inches. We're on midfield. We literally only need inches. I think we can get this. We didn't get it. I ran into my own lineman, man. Oh, my goodness. If that's Stephen Davis, it's probably a first down. But yeah, right off my own lineman there.
Close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
The Eagles.
Oh, what a throw by McNabb. I mean, you can't stop that. It's a perfect throw.
Well, they'll start this drive at more.
That's what good teams do. Good teams will make you pay.
Their defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Owens goes in motion. Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second game.
All right, there is an update about Stephen Davis.
Susie.
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he's suffering from a hairline fracture in his arm.
Oof.
They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful.
Oh boy, looks like it's a bad injury for Stephen Davis.
For the best up here in the booth. Thank you, sir.
Well, 3rd and 4. Can our defense hold him to 3 here?
McNabb gets some air under this pass.
Almost pass interference, but we'll take it. Whatever you got to do to stop it from getting to TO, you got to do it. Yeah, it's probably good. Yeah, it's right down the middle. Okay, down 10-0 once again. We are in a hole here. I don't regret going for it on 4th and inches. I just wish the execution was better. I really think, 1 yard. I mean, I would have done it again.
This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick!
But we need our offense to start doing something here. We need to get on a long drive, anything.
We'll see if they can finally score as they start.
What happened?
At their own 20-yard line. Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver.
Of course it is.
Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Well, at least the down didn't count. It's still first down. Muhammad wide open. Yes, sir.
Over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Machine Muhammad had all the time in the
I like how they show
play
Stephen
game.
Davis as the wide receiver duo instead of Steve Smith. That's how little we've got him involved. All right, this is probably going to be the last play of the quarter. We're just going to run it here. It's a good run on first down. We'll take that 5 yards.
Carries it for the 6th time and runs into traffic.
All right, we're going to try a counter. We had room. Could have got the first there. This is the same play we just got stuffed on the 4th down. Let's see if we can get the 2 yards here. No, we cannot. All right, this time we're going to try and do a shovel pass to get these 2 yards. And we did not get it again, man. Oh, my goodness.
That will force a turnover on down.
Darwin Walker is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look.
I am just really just not helping our cause out, man.
Once you make the decision,
that's very hard in this game. It's hard to move the ball down the field.
Will turn it over. Westbrook takes it off the toss and runs into traffic.
Number 36, the ball carrier.
Mike Minter swarms over the ball carrier and shoves him out of bounds for a loss.
Well, it's lucky none of our ESPN.
All right, come on, second one. Probably gonna run it again, I would assume.
All the cards.
Yeah, they got it.
He get the carry on second down and picks up the first down.
A touchdown here could just really just sink us, man. We really need to hold him to 3 at least. And I say that he's going to bounce it right outside.
At the 20, eventually runs out at the 12. It will.
Brian Westbrook takes close to the sidelines and racks up a bunch of yards.
Then he goes out of bounds, well past the markers, I might add.
Oh boy, okay. We're still, you can still hold him to 3 here.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 111 yards on 6 carries.
Come on. How are we letting him outside every play?
Brian Westbrook keeps it in the
We have him, like right here, and then we just get stuck on whatever, and he bounces it out. Yeah, they're at the goal line now. I don't see any way we stop them here.
Pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Tapei goes in motion.
Yep, he's in.
This one way out left and gets the touchdown.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out.
This is definitely not the kind of start I was hoping for, especially coming off that last brutal loss against the Broncos I just had. I mean, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. In hindsight, going for it on those 4th downs was really just a mistake. Really should have just played the field position game.
This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
All right, let's see if we can get anything going here.
What happens here as they start at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, no.
Rifles it out left side, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Darwin Walker read the play beautifully. Smacked that ball.
All right, we're going to try just a short little swing pass. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. We can't get anything.
Deshaun Foster was
He honestly probably could have picked up the first there as well.
not a lot of potential on that.
Smith, first down. All right, we're something. First down. We need a touchdown this drive. Let's go, man.
Delholm completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan. And
all right, come on.
Very confident that he's throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring to do
Ooh,
something.
almost could have been picked.
Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
All right, come on. Muhammad, first down. All right, beautiful.
The reception is
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling.
Foster gets the call on
Okay, 3 yards. Positive. We'll take it. We're back in midfield. We're moving a little bit here. Nice play, Smith. Beautiful. Keep it rolling.
And he stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Let it out, baby. Let it out, Smith.
Steve Smith had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A beautiful.
All right, this might not work.
Foster gets the toss and runs into
And 3 yards. Seen worse. All right, we're gonna try the swing to Foster again. No, come on. Are you kidding me? I mean, well, what can you do, Brett? What can you do about that one? Steven Davis goes down, and it's really starting to show. It's really starting to show.
He gets recovered right here. And they get some good yards out of it. Great turn of events.
I mean,
defense.
it only probably would have been 1 yard, but I mean, you can't fumble that ball. And just like that, I mean, the Eagles have great field position again. They're at the 45. I mean, you can't fumble that ball. You just can't do it. Can't do it. We had something going there.
Minter makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
We were driving. At worst, we were probably going to get a field goal, maybe a touchdown. You know, even a field goal, you go in the half. Sack. All right, Jenkins with the sack. But yeah, you score a touchdown there. You know, maybe 17-7. You get the ball, start the second half. You force it a one-score game. I mean, we weren't out of it yet, but now it's looking like it's a really big task to come back. Ooh, we got lucky there.
Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Big play, a first down, and perhaps more.
Yeah, Dan, that's got to stay.
All right, we're gonna fair catch.
Instead, it's fourth down. Smith.
Yeah, it's a long ways to go now. I don't know if we're gonna be able to drive this in a minute 24.
14-yard line.
That was a very risky, dangerous throw that should not have been thrown. All right, 2nd and 10. Muhammad, first down.
The reception is made.
All right, we're gonna no huddle this.
For a first down.
We just need at least a field goal, something. Terrible throw. Terrible decision. I was trying to force it. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing.
Sheldon Brown shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch.
Oh, he went off of Muhammad, too. He left his man. That was a great play. He was on Muhammad, like, man or whatever, and then he, like, left him and to get... I mean, I don't know. I was trying to do something. Clearly trying too much. I've just been so bad lately. I mean, I know it's on Legend difficulty, but it was not this bad in the first couple games of the season. I don't know. I just don't know where it all went wrong, man. This has been brutal. Oh, he didn't give up any yards there, at least. We're going to hold him to 3. Yeah, it's probably good. Yeah, right down the middle. I don't know. My confidence level is shot. I have the yips right now. 42 seconds. Can we get anything going? Ooh, Prohl. We'll take that.
The Panthers take their first time out.
That might have been Dalome's best throw all season. I mean, that was a dime. I mean, we're close to field goal range, at least. Muhammad, all right.
The Panthers will take a timeout.
We should be in field goal range now, but maybe we can get a touchdown.
Fires this one over the middle, and the Panthers take a timeout.
All right, we've somehow got it down all the way down to 1st and goal here. Ooh.
This one will fall incomplete.
We can't take a sack. We don't have any timeouts. Muhammad's open. Oh, what a drive. What a drive. All pretty much to Muhammad.
Machine Muhammad faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh,
this team, the Eagles cannot stop Muhammad. With something of note for the second half. And we get the ball to start the second half, so We're not completely dead yet. That was a huge drive in 30 seconds, all pretty much to Muhammad, and the one deep to Prohl. All right, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're if we can do that again and to start the second half, go down by 6. I mean, we're not out of it yet.
At the 11. Charges. Dragged down at the 34.
Coral Buckhalter took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
Please just don't do anything stupid. Don't give up a touchdown. All right. We'll take that to halftime. Could have been much worse. Could have been much better. We're not done yet, though. We can still win this.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles enjoying the lead, 20-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Eagles are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Brian Westbrook on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. An 80-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Panthers still early in the first. Jake Delhomme would find his target on this one. The Panthers midway through the first. Panthers behind by 7. Jake Delhomme would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Eagles ended the first quarter. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. That set up a 38-yard field goal. Eagles out in front, 10-0. Jake Delhomme would find his target on this one. The Eagles have it after a turnover on downs. The ball at the 31-yard line. Brian Westbrook would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped to spring him. An 18-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. The Panthers midway through the second. Panthers down by 17. Javon Kirsch would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. The Panthers again have it. Sheldon Brown shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Panthers down 17-0. On 3 plays, David Akers sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg, though. He's got it. A 48-yard field goal. The Eagles have opened it up and now lead by 20. The Panthers late into the second quarter. Jake Delhomme is back to throw as they want to air it out here, and this one is right on target. A 32-yard play that set up a Panther touchdown, and that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are up at the half, 20-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Brian Westbrook has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
All right, we need it. We need a score on this drive as well. We need to build off that momentum from the last drive and do something with it.
Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
All right. See if Muhammad can keep getting open.
Focus. Or more specifically,
that was dangerous. We got away with one there, not going to lie. All right, let's try play action.
Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
Ooh, that was risky as well. All right, we can't go 3 now here. Come on. Oh, what a one-handed pick. Oh, my goodness. One-handed. Are you kidding me?
Simon knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly.
Well, it looks like they made the they made the halftime adjustments because they're covering that route pretty well now.
Yeah, either that or Give me the ball.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they are already
Ooh, incomplete. Beautiful. Nice. That, I mean, the Eagles have just been, their field position all game has just been incredible. Ball or turnovers. All right, good defense.
Makes a play on this one and forces.
Come on, one more stop here. Force them to 3. We're still down 2 possessions technically.
But it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
McNabb.
Of course, they're going to hit Owens.
Catch is made at the 11. Brought down hard at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal.
Donovan McNabb rolled the dice by.
Of course.
You need to, and you can't coach that.
Oh, they. Rucker. He slowed him down just enough. All right, please. Can we hold him to 3? Please.
Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him run it for his.
No, where's the defense, man? Oh, wow. That's his 3rd touchdown.
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of.
Yeah, our defense, I mean, we knew this was going to be a tough game against the Eagles, but I feel like we just shot ourselves in the foot a lot of these games. I feel like that last drive, maybe I got too aggressive trying to, throw it. Maybe I should have implemented some runs on that last drive, but now we're down 20 again. See if maybe we can get some yards on the ground here.
Foster takes it for his 11th carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas? 6.
Yeah, not great stats from Foster. Certainly not Stephen Davis numbers. I try to get it past him, but not far enough. 3rd down and 6.
Will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great reason.
3rd down.
Oh, another drop.
Puts a lick on the.
Well, we might as well go for it. Why not? Nothing else is going right.
It'll be 4th down.
And another drop.
Play action, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball.
Donnie Jones breaking up that play before the receiver even has a shot at.
Yeah, I mean, this game's essentially over now. At halftime, I thought maybe we had a chance to make it a little interesting, but yeah, we're done. I'm pressing too hard. I am pressing way too hard right now. Oh, almost. That's one we need if we want to stay in this game. 3rd down. Oh, intercepted.
No one in front of him.
Okay.
At the 27.
Finally, we didn't drop an interception. About time. I don't know how that old lineman kept up with me.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with time.
All right, so thankfully the interception didn't hurt us too much. Can we get a touchdown on this drive? Can we get something going on this drive? Nope. I am just throwing it up for grabs at this point. 7 incompletions in a row. Yeah, I am very much pressing. Oh, I had him open. We're punting. I can't go for it again. I need to start the next drive with like a shovel pass or something. I just need to get a completion.
Sauerbrunn takes the snap and punts it away. Shepard fields the deep punt at the 30. Down at the 43. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of terror.
I can't even really blame the defense too much. I mean, the Eagles have been getting the ball with, like, great field position pretty much all game long. the first time the quarterback's pulled it down and ran one on us. Westbrook's not even he's not even back there. Still gave up 3 yards. All right, they're probably gonna run it here. And of course he's gonna get it, and we can't bring him down. Oh boy! I just don't even know what to do. I don't know how to stop them. Don't look at that one. Don't rewatch that one. I dove with Minter. I thought I was someone else. What a dime. What a dot to Pinkston.
Pinkston does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he's still
oh boy. Well,
he's struggling a bit.
Once again, we are playing for pride at this point.
Check it out. He's now up over
sack him. Yeah, Moorhead. Finally a sack.
It's the sack at the 20.
Kimball Moorhead gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch.
Defense is playing for pride at this point. Offense is playing for stats.
Everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
Okay, good defense. 3rd and long. All right, come on. Please don't give up this first down. I'll give up another field goal. Oh, that's got to be picked. I mean, right? Like, that's right at him. I mean, it's better than giving up the touchdown, obviously, but I mean, that's like right at him.
As a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Akers, automatic. Akers has to have one of the strongest legs in this game, like up there with Janikowski, I would assume. 30-7 is getting rough. It's getting rough out here in the streets of Philly. Yeah, like I said, I'm starting this drive with a shovel pass. I need a completion. Look at us, 7 yards.
Deshaun Foster made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra.
We're just going to try and pick up this first down here. We're going to run the ball. First down. Way to extend there, Foster. All right. 17 seconds left. Just trying to give him a chance one-on-one, you know? 2nd and 10.
Back in my day, you'd see guys 5'8", 5'9" back there, but again,
Muhammad's open. And no, he's not.
As you like to point out.
It's 3rd and 10. And again, incomplete. Well, might as well go for it. Why not? Why not? Game's essentially over anyway.
This one falls incomplete, and they will.
Brian Dawkins does a great job.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Eagles in command of this one, 30-7.
I think when we get the ball back, I think we're just gonna run the clock down. I think we're just gonna. This is getting pretty bad. I don't know what happened, how we scored that touchdown drive, the one where everything was clicking. Other than that one drive we've had, it's been pretty bad. It's been pretty rough.
Complete at the 22. Finally stopped.
I mean, all those stats for Muhammad was in the first half. He hasn't gotten a catch since that last touchdown at the 2nd quarter. Like, the 2nd half has been abysmal for our offense. We can't get anything. Dolan's completion percentage in the 2nd half is probably like 10%.
McNabb takes it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 5.
We're going to give another touchdown to Westbrook, aren't we? Touchdown number 4 for Westbrook incoming.
Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Ooh, we got him.
We'll lose about a yard here.
Can we do it again, you think? Oh, wow. What a run stuff.
Rushes him behind the line at the 3. Good defense.
Defense is playing for pride as of right now.
In a row.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
And he's going to get in anyway. Oh, my goodness. 4 touchdowns for Westbrook, really.
Westbrook is just plain rude on this play, Dan. He obliterates his tacklers by pushing them.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna run the clock down this next drive. I mean, this is
Now the extra point and
pretty embarrassing. Like I said, I'm honestly glad the last episode didn't record, because then that would just be 2 just awful games back to back. Hopefully I can figure this out for the next episode, because this is the season is starting to fall off the rails a little bit here.
This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Yeah, let's just run this clock down. This is, live to fight another week.
Foster gains 3 yards, and that...
All right, we'll try a little short pass here. And man, Foster cannot catch. He really can't. It's not like it would have been a great game, but still, what a brutal half this has been. Finally, a first down.
The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Steve Smith took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
All right, let's go back to the running game.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Foster for the 15th time and gets the first and more.
Finally, we broke a big run. It's been a few games since we had one.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious...
I think that's the problem with his game in the last game. I got away from the running game too early. I gotta, we're a running football team. I say, and again, I gotta stop getting away from the running game.
Honey Jones comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan?
Next game we're gonna really establish the running game. Next game we have to. Nice play to Muhammad, first down.
Gets past the markers for a first down.
Machine Muhammad is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple cover.
This drive is for pride and for pride alone. Steve Smith, touchdown. All right. We got another one on the board, fellas.
Jake Delhomme makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass.
Nice little garbage time touchdown. It's going to pad up the stats a little bit.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 242 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Now the point after,
the extra point is good.
It's good.
I mean, I know it's garbage time, but I mean it shows we're capable of scoring. I was 8 plays, 80 yards in 2 minutes. We're capable. It's just we have to be more consistent with it. You know what I mean? Like
Buckhalter gets it.
We're just not. I can't get enough consistently good drives.
At the 31.
Coral Buckhalter could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
But like I said, it is what it is. Chalk this up in the loss column. Looks like they're taking McNabb out the game. they're being, McNabb's day is done, I guess. They're putting in the backups.
Carey gets the call on first down and rambles for about 5.
I'm also curious to see how long Stephen Davis is out for, because it's a huge injury. Especially if we want to establish the ground game. I mean, we need Stephen Davis, man. He's our rock back there.
He's stopped.
If we stop them, I'll call a timeout. If we don't, I'm probably not going to because, what's the point? We didn't stop them. There's no point in calling timeouts. We'll just let them run it down. We'll just let them run it out. All right. Oh, he missed the tackle. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother calling timeouts. Let's just get this game over with. I forget who we're playing in the next episode, but I think we play the Chargers in the next one.
Perry gets the toss and runs into traffic. Breaks free. Runs out, and that will stop the...
Honestly, they could just take a knee down. They can just take a knee. I think they're going to run it, but still.
Out to the left side, and he's stopped. The clock.
I think it's cool that they have it programmed in the game that, like if the team is up by so much, they'll just put the backups in. I think it's actually, cool programming. But yeah, that's going to do it for this game. Your Panthers are going to get blown out 37-14. I mean, it happens, but we still got some time left in the season to bounce back. But we got to figure this out. It starts with me. I got better coaching, better play calling, better decision making. It starts with me, but this is a tough one. This is a bad loss. Bad loss in terms of we got blown out. I mean, the Eagles are a good team.
Until next time.
All right, gang. Great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Mark Simoneau is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Eagles have it off an interception already in the red zone. Brian Westbrook got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 5-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles, after a stop on fourth down, Eagles leading by 20. Artrell Hawkins was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Eagles have it again. David Akers would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 37-yard field goal. Eagles up 30-7. Brian Westbrook was able to make things pay off on the ground. A 3-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles move ahead big and now lead by 30. The Panthers answering right back. Deshaun Foster bounces this one to the outside, and he's going to get some room to maneuver out there. A 33-yard play that set up a Panther touchdown, and that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles serve up a blowout, 37-14. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Brian Westbrook is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really showed up today, and you prevailed with a big victory. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Our defensive backs really got the job done today and providing good run support. Man, it was so big, it was huge. This was a really good game for them.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, like I said, tough loss, tough game. I just have to play better. That's what it comes down to. I just have to get better at it. We have a good team roster-wise, but it doesn't mean anything if I don't use them correctly. But yeah, that's two really bad losses in a row. And like I said, I don't really know where it all went wrong. I mean, in week one, we didn't play. I didn't play that bad, especially for like the first game of the series. I didn't play that bad. Come back, we get a big win over the Chiefs. I mean, we've had a tough schedule so far this year too. We played a lot of good teams, but then I come back, I beat the Falcons. We get 28 points, 4 touchdowns in that game, and then all of a sudden these last 2 games, I mean, just brutal these last 2 games. But we have the winless Chargers in the next episode, so hopefully we can get back on track. But yeah, it's a tough one. That is a tough one. Like I said, I'm honestly somewhat glad that the last episode didn't record because, I mean, that would have been pretty bad. Two episodes in a row of just me getting just dominated and spanked. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. We're 2-3. We're not in a great spot, honestly. Not gonna lie to you, but there's still a lot of time to make up some ground. You know, at least we haven't lost any divisional games. We have a lot of divisional games coming up later in the year. Our schedule gets a little easier here. Niners, Cardinals, Bucks. So there's still time to make up some ground. But like I said, I just have to get better. I really do. This was just a bad performance for me all around. We'll see how long Stephen Davis is out for as well. But yeah, next one we'll play the Chargers. They're 0-6. They're winless. They have LaDainian Tomlinson and I want to say like Drew Brees maybe in this game. So hopefully we can get a win there. But like I said, that's gonna do this one. We'll end it here with SportsCenter, and I will catch you next week.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Falcons come away with a 2-point nail-biting win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Bills pick up win number 2. Dennis Northcutt stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Kevin Barlow ran to pay dirt 3 times and helped his 49ers beat the Jets. In the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, we had the Eagles bash their way to a 23-point victory. Down in Texas Stadium, we had the Cowboys come away with a 7-point win. Chiefs, Jaguars. Sammy Parker is so dangerous with his speed. The ball at the 27-yard line. And there's a little stutter step, and he's wide open. Touchdown! The Chiefs win this one by the final score of 27-16. The Buccaneers got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at the Edward Jones Dome. The Seahawks won on the road and will have to travel again next week when they meet the Cardinals. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Raiders win their 4th game of the year. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Jason Sehorn is probably the one that most leaps out at you. Doctors at the hospital reported finding a broken vertebra in his back, and needless to say, he'll be out for the rest of the season. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Earl Holmes might be the biggest loss on this list. Tests at the stadium revealed a broken kneecap, so he'll be out for 10 weeks. On to the serious news of the week. Tom Nalen is officially on injured reserve. He'll miss the season, and of all the places you hate to lose established players, the offensive line has to be the worst. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Corey Schlesinger had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Redskins, Bears. Mark Brunell is in opponent's territory. It's at the 41-yard line. He takes the snap, drops back, rolls right, gets outside the defensive end. Look at the wheels for this QB. 41-yard touchdown. The Redskins go on to win this by the final score of 25-21. Devery Henderson nabbed 2 touchdown passes and helped his Saints beat the Vikings. And in our final game, we had the Titans come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.